Good morning, YouTube. Shout out to Team RG. Shout out to everyone out there that's up. I just woke up. I'm about to get ready to drive. I'm done with trucking is the name of the video, but I'm done with people there's a lot of people that want to see you fail, and it's a lot of people that want to see you succeed. And from reading some of the comments that I need to go ahead and approve when I get to like a real computer, like my computer right here. It's a lot of comments that I need to approve. But it's so funny how people just want to see you fail. They'll read the title and don't watch and comprehend the video, because I said I'm done with truck driving. The video about trucking before this one, I said I'm done with truck driving. If you are an avid follower of my channel, you pay attention and you comprehend the information that's in my YouTube video. I never said that I wanted to come into truck driving to have a truck driving career. I wanted to just get behind the wheel and just drive trucks for a living. I never said that. I said, if you paid attention to my YouTube videos, that starting a fleet was one of the streams of income that I think I wanted to get into and start. And I did a lot of research before I came out here, and I said that I was going to go in firsthand and become a truck driver myself, to get in here and talk to different people and learn the ins and outs, hands-on, and do the dirty work, almost like undercover boss, basically, I guess you could say like that. But I just came in here to do my research and things like that, and found that truck driving, being able to drive an 18-wheeler was a challenge, something I never did, never thought I could do, never thought about doing. And it was fun, and it was such a rush, and it's still a rush right now, that I can get behind the wheel and maneuver this big old 53-foot trailer and this hit tractor. And it's just amazing to me that I can learn something new. It was exciting to me. I reached a plateau, and driving this truck was like, oh my God, I can do it. And then I also said I wanted to go and get my pilot's license. So this truck driving thing has gotten me wanting to try things that I never thought about trying, or never would have tried, or it's not typical of the average people in your circle to do, or be able to do, or know how to do. So I do want to get my pilot's license. It's not for money, it's just for the rush of being able to know how to do it. Like, challenge yourself and just make life exciting instead of the regular old boring. Like, when I talk to people, yeah, I drive 18-wheelers, just like, what, you? So imagine how people be like when I be like, yeah, I be flying planes and stuff like that. Like, imagine the conversations, imagine how people will look at you like, and I would never expect it. I can't peg her, I can't stereotype her, I can't say she's a prissy girl that likes to stay home and play and make up. I be making moves, and I be doing exciting things in life, and I like that, and I'm going to keep that up, because it's just so fulfilling to have that kind of life of doing things and trying things and traveling and ziplining and swimming with the dolphins and traveling the world and helping build houses and helping on farms and just helping build the school in a distressed part of a country. Like, life is about, for me, just doing things that are fulfilling and not the norm. I'm gonna make my life here, and it's part of my self-love journey, very interesting, very memorable. I mean, I really value intangibles, but I also have children too, so I do need to make sure that they're financially set up, they're financially stable. I'm still in my multi-generational wealth, and a lot of you do not know half of things that I've into. You know about the makeup, you know about the self-love website, Love Some Montana. You know about the corsets I was selling. You know about the truck driving thing that I'm trying. You know about certain things. And I'm going to make a video about 7 streams of income, as well as 14 streams of income, when I have time to really sit down. Like, I really don't be having time, like, to just do the fun stuff, like with the YouTube, because I be so busy on my downtime handling other things, businesses and things like that, things that I'm working on and things that I'm involved in, and then I be driving. So, you know, But anyway, yeah, so those of you who want to see me fail, it's like, oh, I knew it wasn't for you. It ain't about that. It's not about that at all. It's about coming into this industry, figuring out if this is what I really want to do to add to my streams of income, which you don't even know. Some of you might know, but some of you don't know. Some of you know other things that I'm into because you actually listen and pay attention. So, you know, real estate is one of the big things for me. A lot of you don't know because y'all don't pay attention. Y'all be trying to pick out the negative, like, oh, she's not a truck driver. She's done with truck driving. She quit. She failed. No, I never wanted to be a truck driver. I wanted to be a fleet owner. So I came in here to do what I came to do, was do my research. So yes, I did succeed as far as coming in here, doing my research. I succeeded at that. Come to find out, this ain't what I want to invest in. This ain't what I want to do. This is not going to be one of my streams of income because of how the industry has changed with inflation, and then how much they're still paying truckers, and it's just really not worth. It's not worth it. The ROI is not worth it compared to doing something else with your money and the return on your investment being way larger. Like, if you knew how many people were in the trucker's pocket, the e-logs compared to paper logs back in the day, it's just the fuel prices, it's just so much. Like, an old school trucker would tell you, like, they made money back in the day and they ran. Now it's so regulated, and inflation of fuel prices went up, and what they're paying the truck and the freight and the cost of the freight is not really catching up with the inflation of how everything else is going up. It's just not, it's not really worth it. Now, if you want to come out here, you want to start a fleet of 10 trucks or more, and you're really going to jump off, you know, hit the ground running with that. But it's still, like, still too many people in the trucker's pocket. There are other ways to make money in the trucking industry. I know you can start a moving company. That's one thing. That's really huge. You can haul cars. You can do so much in the trucking industry, but it won't be one of my streams of income. It just won't. I'm just not interested in it. The average person can come in and make money in trucking. This is what you love to do. Your dad did it. Your granddad did it. It's money to be made into it. You can make a lot of money into it, especially if you start a fleet. But like I said, the ROI is not what I want. Like, it's not worth it for me to do when I know there are other things I can do that can produce way more profit. So nothing wrong with trucking. I came in, I did my research, I found out what I need to find out, and then I'm like, no, this ain't gonna be one of my 7 streams. Like, I'm on this. No. And then another thing too is, a couple of people were saying, why you keep trying everything? You keep trying everything. Just stick with your passion, or find God, or do this, and stop chasing money, and stop doing this and failing at that. You never fail. Never fail, babe. When you have 7 streams of income, some of the things are going to be your passion. Some of the things are going to be things that you absolutely love. Other things are going to be that you know it makes money and you're just knowledgeable of it. You may not love it, but you know it makes money. You just know how to do it well. Other things like things that you know make money, you know nothing of, but you want to start doing the research and find out about, and you may absolutely fall in love with it once you start researching it. Like, 7 streams of income aren't limited to what you're passionate about. Don't ever limit yourself. Opportunities are limitless. When you start picking and probing and digging for information, it will come to you. It will find you. Information will find you, and you will start become knowledgeable about certain things. Like, I've become so knowledgeable about the trucking industry, doing so much research and reading and podcast listening and talking to other truckers, and it's just so much. When you engulf yourself right into it, you learn so much and you're enlightened on so much. So now you know when you didn't know before. So don't limit yourself to just your passions. You don't have to. You can stick with your passion. If you got 7 different passions, make it turn into 7 different streams of income. But don't ever limit yourself. Always be open-minded and always be open to new and different things. You never know what you might stumble across, a new talent, a new love for something, a new passion, or whatever. But I'll never reveal to you or never tell you don't do something on the, don't ever, I'll never say anything negative to you. I'm always, get out there, try it. The worst that can happen is nothing. You get experience and you find out this ain't what you want. Simple as that. But anyway, I'm still gonna stay in the truck driving because it's still fun for me. I'm still on that high until I start to learn how to back this trailer up in a hole, like, and once I accomplish that, I think I'll be ready to get off the road. But that's my challenge to myself, to whip this trailer up in parking spots, every parking spot with no problem. Like, that's a challenge I'm going through right now. I'm pretty good at it, but When I get real good, I'm like, did it. I'm good. I could whip a trailer in a parking spot.